here we are on YouTube.
Yes, Nathan. How's it going over there?
It's going great.
Nathan, we are doing a Patreon request from one of our faithful supporters of our channel. Matt is so cool. That's his name in our Discord channel. We appreciate his support and giving us different stuff. Every time he gives us something different and unique. I think we're in something a little bit unique here. This artist's name is Charles Bradley. Apparently, he did do some work with the Boodles band. Remember, we did that.
Is that one that you?
Yeah, the Booty Doo band. Right. Yeah, the Booty Doo band. Do you remember what Booty Doo is, Nathan? Do you remember? Can you describe what Booty Doo is? Do you remember?
Something to do with if you can't see your feet because your booty's in the way or something.
No. Booty Doo is your stomach goes out further than your booty do. I freaking love that. So anyways, Charles Bradley, trust me, Charles Bradley, he's the guy that likes his girls to be booty don'ts. He's a booty don't guy, I'm telling you that right now. If I know Charles Bradley, all right. So Charles Bradley, though, however, is dead. His last album was 2018 called Black Velvet. But what's interesting for him is he only has 4 studio albums. He didn't become quote-unquote popular or become known until his early 50s. So he had a short career. Yeah, it'd be like us getting famous on our YouTube channel in about 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get famous when we're 50-something. So there's hope for us. If Charles Bradley can get famous, so can we. However, he did die, unfortunately, at the age of 68. This is a song called Changes. And according to Matt in our Discord, he is telling us that this song is actually a Black Sabbath cover. So it's a Black Sabbath song that Charles Bradley is covering, which I find... Let's just be frank here. I mean, Charles Bradley is a R&B, funk, and he's a black artist. Mm-hmm. Not very many black people that I'm aware of have covered Black Sabbath songs, though they share the same black. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? Okay.
Okay. So. All right, it's a good thing nobody watches our channel. Okay,
it's a good thing. Okay, all right.
So this is Charles Bradley covering the Black Sabbath song "Changes." Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know Black Sabbath enough to know anything about Black Sabbath, other than Ozzy Osbourne.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I have lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I love her so. But it's too late now. I let her go. Listen.
Man, I love his voice.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
Oh, I know this song.
change.
I thought it was an Ozzy solo song. I didn't realize it. Okay.
I'm going to change. Oh, now, in my life, it's gotta be a change. In
Yeah, nicely done, eh? So I do know the song. In fact, I should have believed myself. Like, I think I know the tune. Like, I can hear Ozzy singing that, but I feel like I don't know why I didn't associate it with his time with Black Sabbath. Is what I guess. That's what threw me off. So once it started kicking in, and I heard the chorus, like, oh, okay, I've heard Ozzy sing this. But I looked at the album. This came from their album 1972's Volume 4, and I was looking at the other from the songs from that album. And I don't know any of the songs from that album. It's weird, but I know that one. I've heard of some compilation album or something because that album's very unfamiliar to me. So if you guys want us to listen to some Black Sabbath, Nathan and I are actually very unfamiliar with Black Sabbath.
It was not a band that we grew up with. It was certainly some of our friends would be more familiar with it than others, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, everybody who grew up in the 80s and the 90s, they knew Black Sabbath. No.
Well, Black Sabbath was a 70s band. Ozzy was with Black Sabbath in the 70s. So you and I were just babies, kids. So when Ozzy left to start a solo career, we were still very young. Like his albums with Randy Rhoads, like Crazy Train, for example, that was still early 80s. So you and I were like 7, 8 years old. So still very young to be listening to Ozzy Osbourne. But you and I got into Ozzy with the No More Tears album was a big one that we enjoyed. So because we were teenagers at that time, so we're listening to metal. Anyway, so we're just more familiar with solos Ozzy than we are with Black Sabbath. That being said, so Charles, his voice is that you can't. I don't know how to describe it, but that soul sound and the way that he can do that gravelly singing, and it's just boy. You can sing, and
I don't know anything about Black Sabbath or the Ozzy version or any of that stuff. So to me, it just sounds like this is like straight out of the 50s. Yeah. You know, this is like a 50s album or not album, but like song being recorded here live, and we're getting to see it, which I think that's sort of what they were going for there is like, let's take this, would have been a more heavy rock song, I guess. And then
it was actually it was a slower song. Like the tempo is about the same. No. So it is a slower song by Sabbath. But what he did, and I think what you're saying is, and we've said this before about previous videos on covers, but maybe people are watching this video for the first time, is that a good cover rendition is where the artist honors the original,
right?
But brings their flavor and style to the song. So we definitely could see or sense what Charles is about here, and his style and his talent is the way he solidified this song, and his backing band made it their own. And I just love the way he just does that loud, powerful vocal without. I don't know how to describe it, but there's a way to sing where you can make it sound like that soul sound without screwing it up.
You and I couldn't pull that off in 1,000 years.
And Matt said there, you put some pain into it. I like that. That's exactly right. Good way of putting it. Thanks. Charles Bradley was noticed as a James Brown impersonator initially. I can see that. He probably did some James Brown stuff, and definitely would have been influenced by James Brown and became his own artist after that. So rest in peace, Mr. Bradley. Yeah, great stuff. Thank you so much, Matt, for introducing us to the artist Charles Bradley and to that rendition of that song.
Yes. Thank you very much.